Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi and this is Budget with Me. I do apologize for the shadows that's happening right now. I am still in the process of doing orders, so I'm working in the office. It's kind of late. It's currently like let me see, my computer's in front of me. It's 11 o'clock. So I'm still processing orders. I have everything printed out. I just still have to cut out envelopes and put them together and laminate them, and then pretty much like the stickering that has to happen in all my orders, those are done. And I have a few things that I have to do with the Cricut, which I always do that last because I'm not a fan of all my vinyl. Some of my vinyl gives me trouble, so versus frustrating myself in the beginning with vinyl, I like to leave it at the end just so I can get everything else done. And why I tried to go drop some orders off at the post office, I think about 5 of them I had finished. Some of them were just budget binders, and somebody put a box in the drop slot and you can't open it. Like the box is stuck in the slot. So they took out the ones that are for like outside because they claim people were stealing, which whatever. But yeah, they took those out. And so now we're left with like pretty much nothing. And I can't get in it. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna go drop off those 5 orders in whatever orders I complete tonight. And guys, yes, I'm a late bird, so I am not an early person at all, so I work better at night. So we're gonna start off on this budget for this week. I have a very busy week with school. I have 2 final projects due, 2 exams, plus my other coursework that I have to do, and the session is over literally next week. So a lot that I have to do over the next 2 weeks. So with that being said, I didn't work this week because that was just, I needed to focus on those 2 PowerPoint presentations that I have to do. Plus I've been studying for my final and my lab practicum. So yeah. So instead, I decided to pull some more money from my tax envelope. If you guys are new to my channel, I saved up money for taxes from my side hustle incomes. Why? Every time I try to record, Marco is always like choking or something. Every time. He must have a hair caught in his throat. He's a long-haired chihuahua, so. And then he's staring at me. It's so awkward. Anyways, so I saved up money for my tax envelope, and so I've been pulling that money to kind of supplement my income a little bit. So for this week, I pulled $215 out of there. And then for Valentine's Day, my kid's dad gave me some money, so I decided to stuff some of it. So I'll just put V-Day. And that was, I took $180 for this. And I don't like writing with this pen because I have lotion on my hands. So I need something with a better grip. Okay. So that is a total of $395. I should have just did 400 and made it even, but whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start in my savings challenge books. Because I have been asking you guys to actually pick the numbers that I'm going to scratch each week. Just to spruce it up, make it a little fun. Like, to me, that makes it more exciting. So I've been liking doing it this way. And so let's put my pen back in here. Let's go ahead and pick some winners for that. I already have it set up here, so I'm just going to select pick a winner. I don't know why it does this. I think she selected number 7. I think that's the number that I saw. So that's the number that I'm gonna scratch. Okay, I went back and checked it. It was the number 7. So let me scoot this out the way. And we are going to scratch 7. And I've been scratching like 3 of these a week. I think that's like a good number for me to scratch, depending on how big the numbers are. But I'm working with quite a bit this week, so we can definitely do a lot of numbers. So far we're at 5, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick another one. Let's go back and pick another winner. And this little TubeBuddy thing is just so weird. It's crazy. Why are you picking the same person? Okay, it's tripping. Like, okay, the tube buddy thing is tripping, so I'm not gonna be able to show you guys the actual winners because I don't know what's wrong with that thing, but there weren't that many comments on here, so I'm actually just gonna filter through them on my computer up here. And LaShonda's comment, she picked the number 10, so we're gonna go ahead and scratch the number 10. Okay, so that's 11. Really need to get one of these desk things. I'm just gonna pick another random one. You know what? I'm just gonna scratch all the ones that you guys selected. It was only 5 comments this week. Well, it was more than that, but it was only 5 people who picked numbers. So number 60. Hopefully I don't regret this. Hopefully I don't regret doing it this way. Oof, oof. Okay, these numbers are getting kind of big. So I am going to bring out my calculator, wherever it is. Here it is. Guys, my desk is literally, my desk is literally in shambles. Like, I have envelopes off to the side that are just sitting there waiting for me to put them together. So we have 5, 11, and 17. Number 3. Okay, double or skip. All right. And this, I'm gonna pick one more comment. Let's see. Okay. Number 61. That was the next one that I saw. Whew. Okay. Yay. Okay, so I'm definitely going to double. I don't know if you guys can see that. Definitely going to be doubling 5. So that'll bring it to 10. Okay, had to get rid of all of that. So that's a total of $43 that we'll be putting in this week for my scratch and save challenge. So let's go ahead and put that up. Still got some shavings all over my desk. Guys, they have like one of those little mosquito bugs. I don't know what they're called. I used to always call them daddy long legs until I realized when I got older that is not what those things are. But there is one in my office and it creeped me out. I think they're like mosquito eaters, but I'm not even sure. But they're they're just gross. So let's see here. It's really creeping me out because it's just like flying everywhere. So scratch and save. We are putting $43. And now we can get on with the rest of my budget. So I'm gonna start. Let's start in the twins binder. So we have $395 minus $43. So we have $352. And let's just flip this back. So I'm not paying any bills out of this. I've already covered the bills that I needed to cover for this week. It wasn't that many. So I've already covered that. And these are pretty, that's $371. Diapers. I need to get 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. I have $128 in diapers. I forgot to get diapers when I went grocery shopping over the weekend, and so I definitely need to go get a box at least. I might get 2 boxes just so we're just kind of ahead for diapers. And then for the twins savings, I'm gonna put T savings. We are putting in $10. For the twins spending, I've got $20 in there right now. I'm gonna put 5. Oh crap. So $3.95. What was that? 43 on that side. 10 and 5. So twin spending 5. And we wanted to go to the zoo this weekend. However, the weather decided it was gonna get cold again out of nowhere. Like, it just, we were getting warm, and then all of a sudden the temperature just dropped, and now it's back cold, and it's just, oh my goodness. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm over it. I'm so over the cold weather. I hate it. I literally hate it. And now it's like we're all starting to feel like under the weather because of it, because the weather just keeps getting hot, cold. So, and I already know my light bill is going to be ridiculous because we've been turning the heater on, turning the heater off, turning the heater back on. It's just insane. Okay, $10 is going to go into beauty, clothing. Let's see what I got in here. 20, 40, 50, 65, 66. I'm going to put 20 into clothing just because I know it needs it. Spending, I think I'm just gonna do 5. That is $20 in there. Miscellaneous, I'm stuffing a different way. Emergency fund, I'm doing a challenge for that. Roth, I don't stuff with this. School has 15. So I'm just gonna put 5. And guys, I'm still waiting on my scholarship. Still, we are literally almost done with this session, and I'm still waiting. Ugh. Whatever. I'm not even gonna say anything. Let's see. In my sinking funds, birthdays, I think has 200. I had to make some change. For their dad, he gave me a $100 bill, and this was the only one that I knew had 100 in it in small change. I forgot what he needed change for, but he didn't want 100. He's not really wanting to use hundreds. So birthdays, I'm gonna put 10. Car maintenance, I'm gonna put 20, just because 24 to 65. Yeah, it has 70. I want to get this to 100 before the end of the month. So I'm gonna put 20 in there. And I do this every time. I'm gonna figure it out. Debt, I'm gonna put 50. Holidays, I did use $30 of this to get the twins some chocolate covered strawberry. I can't talk. Chocolate covered strawberries for what just passed? Valentine's Day. Oh, how was everybody's Valentine's Day? I don't think I asked that in any of my videos for last week. How rude of me. But how was everybody's Valentine's Day? We actually sat at home for Valentine's Day and just watched movies. And yeah, that's pretty much all we did. We didn't really do anything. I had class that morning, and my second class got canceled because my professor canceled it. But yeah, it was pretty chill. They enjoyed their stuff. So I'm gonna put 5. The next holiday that's coming up is gonna be Easter, and I'm probably gonna do Easter photos. I'm not 100% sure, but probably gonna do Easter photos. My kids don't really sit still and cooperate for photos, so that might be a disaster. Household, I'm gonna put $10. I just went to the store and bought a few household products, and I forgot a couple of things. So, and then my pup, I'm gonna do $10. I can't say his name because he's gonna think I'm calling him over here. So I cannot say his name at all. So let me go ahead and calculate this up and see what we are at now. So this is a total of $160 for here. So $395 minus 160 minus 43. We're left with 162. That's a lot to put into challenges, but eh. And then for my wallet, I don't have my wallet in here. My wallet's in the kitchen and I don't feel like going to get it. But I know I still have the money from gas in there, because it's not, I think I'm on a half a tank at this point, so that money should last until Tuesday. That should be fine. But I know eating out, I did use some of that, so I'm gonna put another $20. No, you know what, I'm gonna put 40. Right, I think I'm gonna do 40. Where is my whiteout? I actually think I want to get one of the whiteout pens instead for this. So yeah, I'm gonna do 40, and then let's see what challenges we are going to do. So for my monthly challenge, because I have a good amount left over, I'm still at 152. I'm gonna go ahead and do the highest number, which is number 22. So that's monthly 22. All right. Christmas, I am going to do 1 candy cane, and my candy canes are worth $10. Just because I don't need a huge budget for Christmas. Let's see, my old crap challenge, I definitely want to do at least one of these, but do I want to do 2 of them? Let's do 2. So let's do 2 pieces, and that'll be a total of $30. Oh, I'm running out of space. My birthday challenge, I'm gonna finish this row up, so I'm gonna put 10. Still got 80. Just for you, which is for me to stuff once I complete this challenge. I'm gonna stuff it into various envelopes for myself. Most likely it's gonna go to like spending, or maybe my savings, or whichever one I decide. Beauty is gonna go into my personal ones, because I find myself not spending a lot of money on myself lately. So I'm gonna go ahead and do $10 in there, and we still have $70. That's a lot. We still have 70, guys. Oh wait, I still have my hip hopping challenge. Forgot about that one. I guess I can budget. I don't remember what these numbers are, but I think they're pretty small. I'm gonna budget $20 for this. So minus 20, and I'm gonna just put it over here. I'm gonna put that over there, and I should have 50 left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back through my envelopes and just see if there's any other ones that maybe I want to put a little bit more into. But let's go ahead and add this up really quick. 22, 10, 30. So that's 145 for challenges. So 395, 145, 40 for eating out, and 160 for that. So yeah, 50. So I am doing everything right. So let's go back through here and see what we can add, because I'm no longer adding to my business binder from any type of personal income, just because I want my business. I use the money for my business to buy new products, and so I definitely want to keep it that way. So let's do another 10 in a twin savings. So that'll bring that to 20. So we now have $40. Let's see. Spending, their spending I'm not really worried about. Beauty. Let's do another 10 in my beauty envelope. So we'll put 20. So we have $30 left over. I don't really want to fund school. Clothing. Let's see. I'm really considering just throwing this in debt. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to throw it in debt. And let's just update our numbers. Why is it doing that? I don't know. This thing is crazy. So let's go ahead and add this up one more time just to make sure. But I think that's what I'm thinking about doing. Plus 80, 50, 10, and 10. So yep, 210 is correct. So now everything is balanced out and ready to go. We're going to be putting 210 in my sinking funds, 40 inside of my wallet for eating out, and then $145 is going to go towards savings challenges. So yeah, we got a good bit that we're going to be adding this week, which I'm excited about. But that is the end of this video, guys. I do still have to go through all of my binders and double check them, make sure that they all look good. I did find a few binders that had like some bins on the corner, so I'm letting my vendor know. So I have to go through every single binder and check every single one of them. It's just taking me a while because I also still have orders that I need to do. So it's just a lot that I'm doing right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking this out with me. This video is longer than I wanted to be. I do apologize for that. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And go ahead and pick the numbers for next week. I'll probably just do 1 or 2 next week. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to be working this week. Can you guys see the numbers? I think you can see it that way. Not sure how much I'm going to work this week, so we may only be able to do 1 or 2 numbers next week, which is fine. That's all fine. But thank you guys. And did I already say my outro? I don't know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.